that was the first thing we brought up to him. We're like, yo, what's up with the subways? Like,
What's
people
up
don't
with the mopeds running me over every day?
Well, that's not crime.
It should be policed.
Oh.
It should be controlled. You can't have...
I want my Uber Eats fast. I'm sorry.
Well, but...
So you can just run over an Asian guy in the street?
Yeah.
Just
Look
fast?
both ways.
God, well...
They're not...
God, that was just crazy. Open your eyes. This guy is wild. You're a wild guy. That was so racist.
Yo, you can't be racist like that.
That was
an
very
Asian man
wild.
in
That
the room.
was very wild for no reason.
Chris is a brother.
Right,
He is a brother. He is a
Brother
brother.
Wu. It's our brother Wu.
I want those guys arrested.
Who?
The-
Chinese?
Everybody. If you're driving around
That's
up on the
crazy.
sidewalk,
What they do
against
to you,
traffic.
man? What they do to you, Chris?
They ran me over. That's what they did to
They
me.
really...
What, the moped laid you out, Chris?
You got...
Like in real life.
Fractured my leg, yeah.
Man, get the fuck out.
No way. When? I don't remember Chris having a cast.
No, I didn't have a cast.
Tell us a story, Chris.
I was talking on my phone.
Yeah.
I checked to the direction the traffic was coming. Stupidly, I didn't check against the traffic.
Yeah.
I stepped out into the street. He was coming. I think he was looking at his phone, and he hit me really hard. And like, I remember you guys were clowning me, but I was holding on to his handlebars, trying not to
Oh, yeah.
fall down because I thought I was gonna get pushed into the street and then get run over by a car. He was crying afterwards. Like,
This is your, to be honest with you, it's your fault.
That poor
You
man.
said you only looked one way. Why didn't you
I
look the
looked
other
with
way?
traffic. Huh? I looked with traffic.
No,
Come
you got
on,
when
bro.
you're,
You got to look both ways.
when you get on that sidewalk in New York, you see the bike lane. You got to look to the left. You got to look to
Somebody's
the right.
done this as a joke, but like we look both ways for the subway.
That's true.
So now you want all moped riders arrested just because you didn't look both ways, Chris?
So when I had to go to the doctor, he said every week he's seeing multiple people who have, he said I got off very lucky. He's seeing multiple people who have been either killed or harmed very badly in these crashes. They're never going to be the same again. It should be regulated.
You know what I love about life?
Should've looked
Chris
both
is
ways.
not wrong. Yeah, you should have looked both ways. Chris is not wrong, but all you need is one personal experience for something to jump to the top
Sure.
of your
No, I was
Talking about crime. Like I started this about crime. He's talking about walking into the street and getting hit by a car. What the fuck that got to do
Not
with
even a
Mayor
car.
Adams, yo?
A moped.
A moped. What are we talking about? I'm talking about people
Are the
getting...
delivery mopeds out of control, yes or no?
No. Yeah, like what is this?
If you look both ways, it's not a problem.
This is how, yo, God forbid Chris gets robbed by a black dude because this motherfucker will become the biggest racist in history. Are they? Oh, yeah. Are they dangerous? Are they dangerous people?
It happened every day in high school. So,
Chris said, is the moped problem out of control? Is the moped delivery problem out of control? No, it's not. It is not.
I hope you guys don't have to learn the hard way, too. It's out of control. Lock them up. Lock them up, Mayor Adams. Lock them up.
Oh, my God.
Where's that tough on crime? Lock them up.
Oh, Chris. You hate stop and frisk, but you want all moped drivers.
No, I said stop and frisk. I said they just need to expand it to white people. That's what has to happen. They got to stop and frisk X amount of white people a day.
Why? We don't do anything bad. Like
That's why I'm all right if you frisk me. That's why I'm okay. Frisk me.
we don't do anything bad like you Asians, dude.
What about the moped drivers? Should they be stopped and frisked? What do you want to happen with the moped drivers?
I just want
Chris?
them to stay off the sidewalks. I want them to stop at red lights. Is that too much to ask?
Are they sagging their pants?
They're
too
in the
much,
bike
too?
lane,
Are
Chris.
they got to stop sagging their pants. They got to stop listening to rap music loud.
You weren't in the bike lane?
There was no bike lane. I just walked into the street. I was jaywalking.
Oh, so you didn't
Nah.
and you were jaywalking?
No.
Wow.
No, Chris.
Chris,
Yo,
that's
this
crazy,
is
Chris.
this is white people, bro.
No.
This is how white people
Yes.
are. Yo, you are a cracker, bro. I didn't realize what a cracker
And when
you
he
were.
says jaywalking, he means Jewish. You think you can just walk
Yeah,
around
you can't
the
just.
city? You
It's
think you
your
can own
city.
the city? You
It's
think you can just
your
walk wherever
city,
you
huh?
want? Huh?
Used to be.
Damn, bro, that is crazy. You fucked up, and now you're trying to get rid of all them because
is
you were in the
crazy,
wrong place.
You didn't look both ways, and you were jaywalking, and you mad because you got hit by a moped. It's all your fault. You lose that in the court of law 9 times out of 10.
I mean, isn't that? It's like going in the ocean, getting eaten by a shark, and be like, we gotta get rid of sharks.
You know what I'm saying?
Get a shark bite. and survive, you're going to put the nets up.
No, you're gonna stay out the water. What the fuck is this guy talking about, Chris?
Nah, you guys all took acid today or something. The fact that
Wait, hold on.
People-
we took acid because you were walking in the street like an idiot, and you got hit by the thing that's supposed to be in the street.
You were walking illegally. You were jaywalking, Chris.
Son,
I'm gonna cut you guys out right now. I'm gonna turn to Taylor because I think you're gonna tell me you don't
What do you
think
mean?
the moped thing is out of
He
control.
won't let go. Hold on. He won't let go.
I don't think they're out of control, but I have seen them like just be careless and like just keep going fast and don't.
Yeah, when
They're in the bike lane.
Yeah,
They're in
but,
their lane.
But even when they're
someone's
not in the
walking,
bike lane.
see someone, they won't stop sometimes. They'll just keep
Chris,
going.
if you got hit by a person in the street, I'd be like, okay, that's fucked up. That person shouldn't have been in the street. That street is for mopeds and cars. You got hit by a moped in the moped area.
in the wrong direction. Going in the wrong
But
direction.
Chris, you were jaywalking and
You
didn't
were in the
look
wrong
both
direction.
ways.
He's like, I can go in this direction because nobody's supposed to be in the street.
That's right.
Because humans don't do that.
And you were jaywalking. Chris, I cannot believe you are trying to
Unbelievable.
pin this crime on this innocent
Unbelievable.
moped
Lock
man.
him up. Lock him up.
What race was you said he was Chinese for real?
No, he wasn't Chinese. He was, I'll say, East Indian.
Wow.
What do you mean? Wait, how did it sound when he was
oh
crying?
my gosh.
Hey, don't
What
do
was he
it.
saying? What is
Fucking
What was he
He sounded
saying?
like an upset human being. That's
But what was he saying?
upset human being.
and you have no empathy for him?
Yeah.
I had a lot of empathy. We hugged. We hugged it out.
Oh, okay. So who do you want to get locked up?
He was looking at his phone is what I think happened. He realized he'd hit somebody badly. People were gathered around. I was lying out. I think he was worried about what his situation is.
So an honest mistake, you want to lead to jail time?
You want him to go to prison?
This gentleman in particular, no. But I want Mayor
'Cause he hugged you.
Adams. Mayor Adams.
Because he hugged
Shit under control.
No, dude.
Get it under control.
What did he say? Just tell me what he
Can
said.
you imagine Chris at a town hall meeting, man? Everybody up there talking about the high taxes, the fucking and congestion
Assaults in the
pricing,
subway.
assaults in the subway.
Brilliant idiot New York listeners. Say something online. Back me up. I can't
no, they
believe.
say, shut the fuck up.
Not believe what I'm hearing right now. Not believe it.
The mopeds are being driven in the place they're supposed to be driven. We have
Bad
to do
karma
something
right
about
now.
this.
What do you mean, Chris?
You're out there every day. You're out there with your families, with your children.
No, I'm not. I live in Jersey.
Everybody else.
No, it's scary, dude.
Where?
What did he say? What did he say?
What did he say?
Yeah.
He said he loved Brilliant Idiots. Andrew and Charlemagne are the goats. That's it.
No.
That's it. That's what he told me. It was incredible. How did he even know?
Get out of here.
It's incredible.
So you're saying
Man, stop playing with me, Chris. Chris, you're gonna make us bring this guy on the pod.
Yo.
You gotta let us bring Moped
You're
Man
telling
on
me
the pod.
the
I
East
don't believe
Indian
it.
guy in a moped that hit you
Blew my mind.
was a fan?
Blew my mind. That's all he wanted to talk about.
And what
he
did
didn't
he
say
say?
anything else. That's all he said.
But how did he
Really?
say it?
Sorry?
Nope. Just said Brilliant Idiots, Andrew Charlemagne, the goats. That's
No,
it.
no, he hugged you
That's all he could say.
after he hugged you?
Yeah.
Chris, I don't believe what you're fucking saying right now, Chris.
What a random moment. Incredible.
Chris.
Christopher.
You didn't ask Eric Mayers about the congestion pricing?
Eric Adams. Ask him about the congestion pricing.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. Why? Is it something that bothers you?
Yes.
This is what we need to do. Before we move on to that, we got to buy Chris a helmet for his birthday.
No, we
Okay,
do.
Chris is getting into too many random
We do.
accidents.
Get me like the catcher leg.
Yes, you
because that's where
We
he's.
need to get you
gotta
the whole
dress
thing.
like a fucking
Football
motorcycle
player.
umpire. You need to dress like you're riding a motorcycle and being an umpire, okay? At the same fucking time. You're actually driving your motorcycle to Yankee Stadium to be an umpire. That's the outfit we need to buy you.
Chris, I need to know what he said in his accent right now. I need to know what he
Told
said.
you, spoke
He's crying.
perfect King's English. It was incredible.
He's crying though.
Probably educated
He's
at Harvard.
weeping. What happened? Chris, why were you walking in the street? Chris.
I already told you what he said.
Sir, why were you dead walking in the street, sir? Sir, why were you dead walking in the street? Sir!
Oh my God. Let's do some all means necessary.
Sir, I'm so angry. If you don't give me a hug right now, I don't know what I'll do with myself, sir. Sir, if you don't squeeze my body right now, sir.
Squeeze my body. Squeeze my body. Squeeze my body. Squeeze my body. Hold on. I gotta pull my music up, man. Hold on. Andrew just inspired a song.
Just get it up.
Hold on.
Chris from Brilliant Idiot. Chris from Brilliant Idiot.
Oh, I can't. You know what? I can't find it because I can't fucking spell Punjabi.
Punjabi. Chris.
What's the name of the joint that all the Indians love?
Never came out.
Mimi at the corner.
What's the name of it? Squeeze my body. Squeeze my body.
Listen.
Squeeze my body.
Chris.
Oh,
No.
I didn't even do nothing. Oh my God.
I didn't do it.
I didn't even press play. You saw that shit. I didn't even press. My phone was all the way here. They want us to rock out. God was like, no, you gotta let this go.
He's not dragging out.
Hey. Hey,
Chris,
squeeze my body, 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 squeeze my body. Hey, Chris, we gotta jam. We gotta bring Moped Man on the pod.
We need the Moped Man on the pod. Let's order some food.
What kind
to
of
the
food?
studio. I mean, it's obviously going to be Indian food.
Okay.
He'll come in, and then he'll lock eyes with you again.
Because I don't believe this story, Chris.
Chris,
What part?
did they know us?
That's how I remember it.
Chris,
Let's do
Chris.
some all means necessary.
yeah.
It was really, he was known when he first started as one of the first double-time rappers. Look both ways before you get on the mic. Yeah.
Excuse me, baby. Excuse me. Move out the way, sir. Baby, sir, birds are moving out the way.
Oh my God.
Baby, sir, I'm coming so fast. Vroom in the moped, sir. Please move out the fucking way, please. Beep. Boom.
So, Chris.
Oh no! What has happened? I think he.
So you said Will Smith was the first Indian rapper. What'd you say, Chris? What happened, Chris?
Sir, are you alive, sir? Sir, please, sir, are you alive?
The air
Sir?
in here, please. I'm fucking.
Oh my God.
Sir.
Oh, Chris is so traumatized. Chris is like, yo, DJ Curry and the Fresh Goat. What do we have? Chris, you said, Chris, he never cursed when he first started, though.
I'm not gonna do
Hey.
It's Chris on the ground grabbing his leg.
Oh, he didn't
Sir,
curse.
why are you breathing so hard like that, sir?
Will didn't curse when he first started, man.
What if they did that? What if they like that?
Like, that means you're holding on for dear life. You know,
What if they did
holding
that?
on to them handlebars.
What if he did that?
Holding on to them handlebars for dear
What if they
fucking
rev that handlebar? What's gonna happen if that happens right there?
The funniest part of that story is Chris thought he was gonna die. Chris said, I thought the moped was gonna push me in the street. Like, God damn, Chris, it's a moped.
So like,
Listen.
were you like facing it?
Chris
Were
was
you
like-
like facing it and like
I'm
you were
walking
face to face with the guy?
straight ahead.
Yeah.
Something hits me coming from my right.
Yeah.
He's going fast, about 25, 30 miles an hour, which is not insignificant. I don't know what hit me. I don't know if it's a car I don't know if it's a moped. I'm just trying not to hit the street, so I'm holding on.
So you're like hanging on from the side as it's still moving?
No, I mean, I grabbed the two handlebars and then he braked and we kind of like skidded out.
You thought you was gonna die?
No, I didn't know what was going to happen.
Man. Combat in Dallas
sorry
looking
you had to
down
go-
on you like, what the fuck is up with our guy, man? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, they up there. Jazz was like, yo, Chris acting like Chris about to join us or some shit. Like, what the fuck?
Careful.
What do you mean?
You guys are walking these same streets.
Son.
Put some bad energy out there.
Chris, it's a fuck. Chris, it's a
stop.
moped. You didn't look both ways.
Careful.
And you were jaywalking, Chris.
Stop calling it a moped. Stop
Instead of the gun gesture, when you ride by, Chris just go.
That's gonna be part of the merch.
We need moped.
That's gonna be part of the merch. Some
What?
type of-
What?
One of these
Chris hanging off some handlebars.
yeah, these cartoon people. You can make a little cartoon.
But you had the guy from The Simpsons that work at the fucking Quickie Mart.
Oh, Apu. Apu hit you, bro.
I don't want no bad energy out there, Chris.
Yeah,
You're
we
right.
got. Yeah, you gotta take that away.
yeah,
That was
careful.
fucked up. That was fucked up. Yo, why does he keep doing it?
Chris calling Uber Eats right now.
Yo.
When the pod over, it's gonna be 10 Uber Eats bikes coming down the street for no reason. What's the dehydration speech? It is really